Hello and welcome to DFS Coach Talk's top prize picks and prop plays of the day. Today is Monday, March the 21st, 2022. I am Joe Sarvati, affectionately known as Coach, and I am going to be sharing with you our picks at DFS Coach Talk for this prize picks NBA slate. I have the top four picks of the day from our man Josh Crash Davis, and I have my own top four plays as well. And we are on fire. So hopefully you've been listening to this free podcast in front of the paywall and cashing in. I'm at some kind of crazy like 16-3 run here on prize picks personally. And we've been having a great time between Crash, myself, and then, of course, our partnership that we have. I call them the Fantastic Four, but they're the Fortune Four. So between us all, we have got it going, and we're going to try to give you some more great ones today. If you do want to join us at DFS Coach Talk, go to dfscoachtalk.com. We have all kinds of different memberships, including a 3-day $10 membership if you just want to check us out. We discuss our prize picks plays throughout the day. If there are any changes, obviously we adjust and make those additions or subtractions from our playlist on prize picks. We also post them in there and it locks so that you get all the best up-to-date opportunities to just smash it on prize picks. All right, let's get right at it. We do not mess around when it comes to this top plays. All right, we've got Crash Davis's top four. Number one, Nikola Vukovich, under 2.5 assists. Toronto has allowed the second fewest assists to centers, and Vuce has gone under this number in all of his last 5 games. So a sharp play there from Crash. His number 3 pick, Goran Dragic, under 11.5 points. Utah has allowed the 10th fewest points to point guards, and Dragic has only scored more than 10 points once in his last 10 games. So very sharp. I like that play myself. Bruce Brown is the next one, over 21.5 PRA. Brown has gone over the number in 4 of his last 5 games, and he has also gone over this number in the last 5 home games, where without Kyrie, he expects to get more action for sure. So another strong one there. And then the number 1 play is Terry Rozier, over 1.5 steals and blocks. New Orleans has committed the 10th most turnovers, and Rozier has gone over this number in 5 of his last 6 games, and he's averaging just under 3 steals and blocks per game. So he's a stocks machine. Strong plays. I love them, Crash. Very, very good plays today. For my plays, my 4th selection is Luca Doncic, over 8.5 assists. I like this game to really be a hard-fought game, a lot of points, a lot of action. And I really think that a big thing here with Luca today is I do think they're going to blitz him, try to get the ball out of his hands. And with Dinwiddie back, Bullock back, and with, of course, his running mate Brunson, he does have 3 decent targets to get the ball to for assists. And then he's always going to have some lobs inside for Powell and Kleba. So fast-paced game against Minnesota, huge pace up for Dallas. And I like Luka to go double digits assists here, but I'll take the over 8.5. The next one is Bam Adebayo, under 38 fantasy score. I know that seems a little, low of a number for Bam, but again, it's against Philly. Embiid is in. Both of these teams play very slow, controlled half-court defense. I think that you've got some strong defense, obviously, from Embiid in the interior. Also, off the bench, Jordan can't do much anymore, but he can defend. And I just think Bam gets some of his, but I think he stays under 38 fantasy points for this game. My second favorite is Scotty Barnes under a half of a three-pointer. I just don't see him getting up many threes in this game at all. He's not hitting his three at any type of high clip. It's a game against Chicago where they can defend some of the perimeter, specifically at his position. And I think just opportunities, maybe he goes 0 for 1, 0 for 2. I don't think he gets a lot of them. Chicago defends it fairly well, and I just see him playing a decent game, but not getting anything from outside the arc, hopefully zero. And then my favorite pick of the day is Nikola Vukovich over 1.5 blocks and steals. A reason I like that is, Toronto penetrates a lot, tries to get a lot at the hoop. And Vuk, I think, is going to have a good game. I expect good minutes from him. He gets very active around the paint. He's not a good defender, so people don't think, blocks and steals are a good stat for him. But, I do think that when Chicago goes smaller and, he's going to get a few of those help side blocks with the guards from Toronto, like Van Vliet, etc., when they're penetrating to the basket. Also, steals wise, just 1 or 2 steals as Toronto's going to move the ball around. They do try to get it to Siakam. He does force the ball at times. So I think it's going to put Vukovich in a really good spot, and a really sort of secret squirrelish of a play, because when you think blocks and steals, you don't think Vuk, but I think that he's going to get him here. I like him for 3 or 4 of that combination. I also like him in DFS, partially for some of that reason, because I think he can fill up this stat sheet against the Raptors. So that is it, my friends. We don't mess around here. There's your 8 plays from Coach Talk today. Keep an eye out on Twitter. We'll be posting those. We'll have some updates that we put in there. We are at DFS Coach Talk. If you want to tweet me directly, I am at Joe Sarvadi, JoeSarvadi. If you're checking this out on YouTube, please take a second, hit that thumbs up, and give us a subscribe, and hit the little alert button in the top corner. That'll let you know when any of our podcasts, whether it be DFS or Prizepicks posts. Also, if you're listening in any of our audio landing spots, a quick 5-star and comment gets you in a drawing for a free week of Coach Talk at the end of each month. So take a second if you have time and do that as well. All right. Thank you. Let's go for 8-0. Play some of them straight. Play also the flex spot where you can win 2 of 3 or 3 or 4, because you never know, some things can go a little awry, but keep yourself protected in playing them, and keep building that Prizepicks pool. So thank you for checking us out, and we'll certainly be back again tomorrow when we look to crush it in NBA Prizepicks.